Today I am bringing to you 10 differences between Nepal and the Netherlands. So let's get right into the video. Number 1 is a culture one: respect versus directness and equality. In Nepal, people respect each other a lot. They respect their elders, their own brothers and sisters, any other people that are elder than them. There is differences in the names that you call younger brothers and older brothers, younger sisters versus older sisters, and in this way there is really a kind of respect. As an example, we have Namaste, that means I respect you. Literally, it means I respect the godness in you. In the Netherlands, we have more of a direct approach and we see everyone as equal. Of course, we should have respect for elder people. However, we love to see everyone as equal and we say directly what is on our mind. We love to speak the truth and we don't run around the real point. Number 2 is also a cultural one. In Nepal, there are many ethnicities, many cultures, and many languages. Every ethnicity or tribe have their own culture, their own language, their own habits. While in the Netherlands, we have two languages, maybe just one culture, maybe the people who have a different language, they have sort of different culture. Of course, there are subcultures, but mainly it's all just one culture. Number 3, let's move on to the food. As you can expect, in Nepal, it's dal bhat. While in the Netherlands, we have anything for dinner. We can have pasta, pizza, we can have rice or fried rice, potatoes, or whatever cuisine you wish. You can almost find anything, any cultural dish, whatever you wish. In Nepal, it's mainly dal bhat, and if we eat something else, then definitely we are not having our stomach filled properly, because if we don't eat that bunch of rice, our stomach isn't getting happy. In Nepal, we eat roti or any other things for lunch, momos or chow mein, chow chow. In the Netherlands, we have bread. Opposite to the flat roti that we have in Nepal, we have an enormous variation of bread available in the supermarkets, in the bakeries, even you can bake it in your own home. The main difference with food is that in Nepal, almost all the food that we eat is hot. And we cook 3 times a day. We cook dal bhat in the morning, we cook maybe even some breakfast. Lunch again is warm, hot. And again, at night, dal bhat, again hot. Everything hot, and we cook many times. If you wish, you can just stay in the kitchen forever. While in the Netherlands, mostly we eat cold food throughout the day. We eat yogurts, we eat... I'm not saying that we are not eating yogurt in Nepal, but as dish, like as a breakfast, we can eat yogurt, like only yogurt with some cereal or something. You wouldn't do that here. If you eat yogurt, and it's just a little bit yogurt as a side dish with your dal bhat or roti or whatever. In the Netherlands, you would eat that, you would eat just roti, you would eat just anything, you can just grab it, eat it, and that's it. And you cook one time, at night time, or maybe in the middle of the day, hot food. Time for an announcement. I am very excited to share with you that we have started a new channel to feature Nepali speaking videos. On the new channel, which is called Arilinda Sapkota, I will be doing videos only in Nepali. On this channel, My Life as Nepali Wife, I will not do any more videos in Nepali language, so that if you are subscribed to this channel, you'll just get your content in English, and I'm going to look into making Dutch subtitles for my Dutch friends and family. If you're Nepali and you're interested in videos where I'm speaking Nepali language, click up there, go to my new channel and subscribe. Number 4. Number 4 is again food. In my opinion, as a food item, what we love the most in Nepal is chili. If people do not have chili, they don't like their food. Kind of the same thing in the Netherlands with cheese. In almost every dish, you can just add cheese. Think about it. You cover your oven dish with cheese. You eat your burritos with cheese. You cover your pasta with grated cheese. You have cheeseburgers. Every burger should have some cheese. Every salad has maybe some cheese. We have cheese platters. You name it and there's cheese. And there's a big variety of cheese everywhere. Number 5, the relational one. In Nepal, we still believe in arranged marriage. The parents arrange the marriage for their children. And maybe they meet 1 time, 2 times, and then they marry. Nowadays, they can do it in a more modern variation. They date each other, but still maybe family members have arranged everything, or they ask their family members to arrange the marriage. Versus, in the Netherlands, love marriage, where you search for the perfect one to spend the rest of your life with. That is the plan, but mostly dreams don't come true as perfection is not available in this world. That's the sad side of the story. So let me say, if you have an arranged marriage or you have a love marriage, you have to work hard to love your spouse, because love is a choice every day. It's not a feeling and walking on clouds. Just speaking from experience. Another relational thing is that boyfriend-girlfriend relationships are kept secret. If the boy and girl want to marry, maybe the boy will go to the girl's house to ask her parents if they will agree. If not, they might even run away, elope together to get married. It doesn't always end positively. Sometimes parents accept it, sometimes not. While in the Netherlands, boyfriend-girlfriend relationships are nowadays totally accepted as a real relationship. It has the status of marriage, I would say. That's another surprising thing. Anyway, let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is one about religion. Nepal is very religious, or I would say Christianity is not a religion, but still you will hardly find anyone who is not religious, if you count Christianity as a religion too. While in the Netherlands, nowadays you'll hardly find anyone who is religious or Christian. Many people just enjoy their lives without caring about any religion and just are secular. Number 7. Number 7 is a difference in climate. In Nepal, we have many different climates. In the south, we have a tropical climate, and in Kathmandu, it's kind of subtropical, I would call it. In the hill areas, we have kind of a cold climate, but it can be quite hot as well. It really depends on the place where you are, on which side of the hill you're living. We have Himalayan climate, mountain climate. It can be very cold. It won't really get any hot, even in summer. While in the Netherlands, we have a sea climate. It can become quite hot, but I guess not so hot as in the south of Nepal. And in winter, it can become very, very cold, but probably not as cold as on the highest mountain peaks of Nepal. Number 8. Number 8 is about development. In Nepal, you'll find a lot of roads that are not paved. You'll find a lot of old buildings, you name it. The things that you like in Western countries, you won't find in Nepal in most areas. Facilities like modern bathrooms, living rooms, houses, roads, just the whole infrastructure. But personally, I wouldn't say that Nepal is bad. Totally not. I love the styling of Nepali houses, learning to keep things neat and clean, and to think about the area as a communal property, as something that's also yours and your responsibility to care for. Yes, come on, let's join this movement in Nepal. Number 9. Another one about development is city versus the village. In Nepal, city is of a higher level of development definitely than villages. Some villages, even we're talking about remote areas, they can only be reached by helicopter. Therefore, in Nepal, people love to live in cities, while in the Netherlands, people love to live in villages. They love to have some quiet, peaceful place in a village with a big villa, spacious and quiet. Living in a village has all the facilities that you need. Many roads everywhere, supermarkets are available, everything's available. If you need to go a little bit further for your shopping, then definitely you just take the car and go there. Number 10. Number 10 is a lifestyle one. In Nepal, a house is for many people, and every room is for many people. With one income, many people are fat. While in the Netherlands, many people live alone. They have their own income and care for themselves. In Nepal, if your father is rich, then definitely you are a rich son. Whereas in the Netherlands, it doesn't matter if your father is rich most of the time. Whatever he has won't be automatically yours. Mostly you'll have to work for it yourself. After these 10 differences, one bonus point. In Nepal, your social status is very much dependent on how much money you have. While in the Netherlands, people won't really talk about you thinking about how much money you make. In the Netherlands nowadays, a lawyer is not much more important than a farmer, and a cleaner is treated just as a person, just as the queen. While in Nepal, people will definitely treat you very different if you're a servant in the house or the master. Lastly, just one quick fun fact. Just imagine you come in Nepal, go to office carrying one orange with you. What will happen? Whatever you bring with you in a group of people, definitely you've got to share. So rather than bringing just one orange for yourself, you gotta bring at least 3 oranges so that you can share it with all 15 people in your office. Thank you so much for watching today's video till the end, and I will see you in the next one.